plenty of cute and pretty things for us to look at today. I thought we'd start with these little vintage Smurf badges that I found in one of the little containers I've got. This is Smurf Judge, and it's an old one. It's an old pin or badge. Now this one is from 1981. Very cute, isn't it? I really like the Smurfs. Somewhere I've got a lovely little magazine or a soft-covered book of the Smurfs, a vintage one. I haven't located it yet, but I'm looking forward to finding it again. This is another one from the same era. This is Smurf Trumpeter. I wonder if you like the Smurfs too. I think they're cute. And in that container with the badges was this one. Now, this one says, Happy Christmas from the Snowman. It's cute. And I found in there a little Russ Easter bunny, a little baby one with that little fluffy hair. Did you ever collect any of the Russ little trolls, the little figures or the toys? Or they made cuddly toys as well. I think it was around the 80s, 90s, they made cuddly toys, little figurines like this, and little toys with their arms and that moved, and some that didn't, figures, bigger figures than this. This I think was the smallest sort of size they made. This is a little Easter one with a little Easter bunny tail, a little basket full of eggs and wearing bunny slippers. Still got its fluffy little hair and that cute little face. And in with my badges I found this one. Pink with black stars. It's rather cool. I'm not sure how old this is. It's probably around the same vintage because they're all around the 80s out of this container. It's not really a collectible one as such because it's not got the cute characters, but it's still nice. Now this is a piece of jewellery I've had for quite a long time, and I'm thinking it's been handmade, and I think it's real silver, and it's done with glass, and it's done with this like abalone or pearl or mother of pearl set in there. It's really beautiful, and it's done like a great big conch shell. It's very big. You have to wear the right clothes to wear this. I haven't worn it much over the years. It's mostly just set looking pretty because doesn't really go with my clothes so much. But I thought it was gorgeous being like this seashell shape and this lovely glass and this lovely swirly thing happening that looks very natural and very much like a shell, doesn't it? Rather gorgeous. I've got something else over here. This is a storage container, but it's a very fun one. Look at all this going on, isn't it beautiful? I bought this pre-loved for storing things in, and I thought it was gorgeous with all these flowers and these painted on flowers on here, and then there's like decoupage here. Oh, it's beautiful. I think I might have it round the wrong way. It looks like it might be better that way. It's very nice. It's a big container and useful for storing things in. Quite a decent size. It's a little worn because it wasn't new when I got it, but it's nice. It's going to be very useful for storing things. It's quite a decent size inside. It's like so. Store toys for the children or art supplies or collectibles. anything that needs to have somewhere to put it nicely and stack it, because it's got the flat surface at the bottom and the flat surface at the top. It can be stacked. When they've got the raised surface and they're shaped like this, you can't stack them, they have to go on top. And certain shapes are not easy to stack, but that one looked like it would be. I saw a lovely vintage suitcase and I was tempted to buy that one, but decided because it was heavy to carry home and it wouldn't fit in my luggage. This didn't, but it was light. I decided to leave that for somebody else. But maybe another day, if it's still there, I might buy that, because I like vintage suitcases to store things in. They're good. It was a rather rustic one, quite weathered and quite worn, but I didn't see the price on it. I don't know how much it was, but I'm guessing it's not too expensive because the condition is pretty rough and it needs a little work to make it. The top is kind of bendy inwards, so it won't be the best for stacking. But anyway, it might be gone to someone else's home by the time I get back and look again. Probably someone else is enjoying it, but I've got this one to enjoy. So that's good. And got this, I'll show you. This is just something for the children to put their little things in, store things in. It's just an empty pre-loved container used for, I thought, for storing things. It just looked kind of fun and colourful. I think it's meant to be shaped like a coffin. I think it's meant to be from Monsters High dolls, but they won't know that. It can be whatever you want it to be. It's colourful, it's got pinks and things, and it's for dolls, so it's fun. Look, little areas they can store their little tiny dolls' clothes or things in, so that they don't get lost. We haven't got the keys, so we can't exactly close it properly, but we can just close the doors and lie it flat. And if it turns out that it's not going to be suitable, we can always give it to someone else to enjoy. What is not lost. And this part here is from the doll collection of Monsters High. I can see, I think that's Dracula's little bat frame there. I think this is their locker for school. This is school locker. But I thought it might be cool for storing little things and little toys and little things that can easily get lost. And also it's fairly flat, so I think it will stack all right for storing. I think that could be useful. If it's not, we can give it to someone else to enjoy. And just pass it along to someone else or donate it. Yeah. Well, that's all I've got at the moment. I haven't got a lot right this second, but I'll have to have a look through and see what other toys I can find or interesting things in my collections for next time. Or else we might have a video on relaxing before bed. We might have a video on pretty paper or stickers, or it might be on magazines, it might be on my shoes, it might be on jewellery, it might be on anything. It will be a big surprise. I won't give away any little surprises. We'll just enjoy them as they happen. You have a